Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for popping by. I'm Katie and today we are on door number 7. This one actually looks like something. How's about that, right? It looks like a cute little sheep, which is what I have gone for. So we are just keeping this straight up black and white today because that's just what I fancied using. And obviously I am drawing a sheep, but I am drawing a sheep who's feeling rather fabulous and rather amazing. Now again, you will have to excuse my voice. This cold does not know whether it's going to break or not, unlike my voice, which actually, come to think of it, that doesn't know whether to break or not. I'm very crackly at the moment, but there are a lot of colds going around. And for me, it wouldn't be the run up to Christmas without one. Can anyone else relate to that? Does anyone else here always get a cold or sick on the run up to Christmas? It's usually Christmas Day, but maybe if it happens now, it'll be gone by then. Anyway, back to the drawing. So, I am just going around with a liner pen and I am going to town with the details on this. Instead of making it look ridiculously fluffy, I'm making it look ridiculously coily instead. And the main body of the creature is purely made out of spirals. And what I'm doing is using the Faber-Castell Pitt pens to add in different tones, starting with the lightest grey, and I will work to dark tones as well. Now, while I was drawing this, and again, while I'm adding my voice over to it, this guy's kind of getting a bit of a metallic quality to it through the different tones I'm adding, because it's not really a black sheep and it's not really a white sheep. It's a metallic sheep, and that's just kind of how it ended up going. And this might seem weird, but I'm getting Brillo pads vibes here. And Brillo pads are basically, if you don't know, a wire sponge to clean your dishes with, but they've already got soap in them. But this is a sheep instead. If I'm going to call this sheep anything, I'm going to call it Brillo pad. And why not, eh? Why not? So, to celebrate the fabulousness of this sheep, we're having a nice starry background, because that just seemed to match how smug and how pleased with itself this sheep looks. I quite like it. My only regret, gosh, I can't speak today, is I wish I hadn't used a Faber-Castell Pitt pen to colour the background in, even though it is a super chunky pen, which is a nice change because I usually do the whole thing in a fine liner, which is just beyond stupid. It looked really streaky and awful, and just, I don't know, I wasn't happy with it. And I do tend to find that a lot with water-based markers, which these are. Even though they're permanent, they're still water-based to start off with. And on screen it might not look too bad, but certain light reflecting on it, it didn't help. And this is also drawn on Bristol paper, Bristol board, so there's only so much it can take with a water-based pen before it starts shredding the paper up. However, I still coloured the whole thing in because I at least wanted it to consistently look bad. However, I did try and remedy the situation, and I redid it with a black alcohol marker. And it looked slightly better, but you can tell there's different inks being used on there, which, well, it doesn't really matter that much. At least it looks a little bit flatter and a little bit better. Just to add a bit more sparkle to these twinkly stars, I refined them. It's a fancy word, isn't it? I refined them with a gel pen and added some additional twinkles. And there we have it, door number 7. I hope you've enjoyed watching this one. I enjoyed drawing this one actually. It's been a while since I've just done pure black and white with grey. Anyway, I want to say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you tomorrow for day number 8. Bye!